This is a basic introduction to the Minitor 6 pagers that PPRFD utilizes. Before we go over the pager, the charger itself comes with its own power supply, plugs into the back via a micro USB connector. It's important to use the supplied power supply for that and not a different one, just to make sure that the output of the power supply is proper for the charger itself. As you can see, there's little pins right down in here. There's 3 pins in there. Sometimes those get dirty, and sometimes the contacts on the bottom of the pager get dirty. And so sometimes if you are having a hard time getting it to charge properly, you clean those off, clean those out, and that'll help make the connection. To charge your pager, you just slide it in like that. This indicator light right here will turn red when it's charging. When it's green, it's charged. Sometimes it'll also have a slow blinking green, and that means that it is slow charging. The operation itself of the pager, on top there's 2 knobs. On the side there's a button, and then there's 3 buttons on the front. First thing we'll go over is on and off. So right now it's off. You can see the indicator here is in off position. When you turn it on, it will alert to whatever the alert setting is, and then you'll also hear the volume appropriate to where the knob is. All the way down here, that's going to be minimal. Turn it all the way up, and then the volume gets very loud. So I'll do it again with the volume all the way up. Pretty loud. So this button, or this little light right here, indicates if there's a page received or not. When it receives a page, it'll turn red until you turn the pager off and then turn it back on again. This indicator light right there that's shaped like a battery, that tells you the battery life. If you push the monitor button here on the side, it will indicate green if the battery's good, and then it'll modulate from green to orange to red when the battery needs to be recharged. When the unit needs to be, it's totally dead, it'll beep and shut itself off. So you want to charge it before it gets to that point. The different tone settings on here, there's A through E programmed on here. F, G, and H don't have anything programmed on them, just A through E. A and B are the same. So that is tone and vibrate, like you just heard when I turned the pager off and on again. If you go to C, it'll be vibrate only. So I'll turn it off, turn it back on again. Just vibrates. If you go to D, that is monitor 670 all the time. So you'll hear everything that comes over dispatch. If you receive a page, it will tone and vibrate. E monitors planes rural TAC. So it doesn't monitor 670, it won't receive a page on that. It'll just monitor 670, or just monitor planes rural TAC. So if you want to listen to what's going on, you can leave it on D. Typically I leave it on A during the day, and then C at night. It vibrates so loud it has no problem waking me up. But during the day I'll leave it on A. After you've received a page, this indicator light will come on, like I said, and then these 3 buttons right here let you listen to the pages. So as you can see, it looks like an old, like a Walkman control setting there with the play arrow, the stop square, and then the fast forward buttons. So if you want to listen to...
No messages.
Okay, so there's no stored messages right now. If there was, it would play it, and then you can use this to go through all the messages. When you want to delete all the messages, you grab both of the buttons.
Deleting unlocked messages. No messages deleted.
So it didn't delete any because there were none stored. It'll tell you, it'll beep for each one that's stored, and then it'll delete them. That's it in a nutshell.